The spark between these two characters is totally undeniable, even if they do not realize it.
So I shall not have this go wrong. And if you are not in agreement, then you should tell me now.
I shall agree. On one condition.
You do not understand, Your Grace.
That you call me Simon. If we are truly to seem to be courting, if this is to be a match like no other, then you should call me by my name.
Very well. Simon.
Joining us from the cast of Bridgerton, please welcome Rege-Jean Page and Phoebe Dynevor. Woo-hoo! Hello, Your Grace. Hello, milady. That is not my real accent, but, you know, I'm just going to pretend because, you know, I'm just saying. So last week I said Netflix should become a messenger service because they know how to deliver, and they couldn't have done it without you two. And from the numbers, a few things made me realize that this show is a hit. Do you see what I'm holding up?
No, I can't see a thing on the screen, but I can hear your voice.
Okay, so I'm holding up a number because I've been getting threats from certain people to put their phone numbers on the air. That's how I know this is a huge hit. So what and when did you realize this show is major?
I mean, I think you realize when you get a lot of positive feedback from the fans. I think we have a very kind of immediate feedback loop in terms of social media, and it's lovely to see people reacting positively to a thing that you've made. We always knew that there was a fan base for this beginning coming in because the books were bestsellers. So there was always that interaction and that relationship with the fans, and it's fun to kind of expand that and just inhabit that on a wider scale. So it's very gratifying.
Well, you said react positively, Duke. I mean, Rege, I keep forgetting because I'm like, I don't know what's what. But I have to say, I was yelling at you a lot. Daphne, I wasn't worried about Phoebe because I was like, seriously, dude? You were like, I made a vow, I made a vow. I was like, okay, we know about this vow, mister. What's the problem? Just figure out, forget the vow. Play it, please. So, Phoebe, do you understand why I was yelling at him?
Yeah,
do you understand my frustration, Phoebe? Why I was mad at him for this vow that he made?
I do. Me and Rege would have a few arguments offset about who we thought was wrong and right. It was a constant dialogue on and offset. So, yeah, I totally feel your pain. I think that's the wonderful thing about the dynamic of them both is that, you know, Daphne's very much a push and Simon's, you know, a standoff. So there's that real dynamic of the push and pull that's constantly going on through there. And I think that's what makes for a great watch is the will they, won't they, and why can't they see what we all can see, which is that they are obviously in love with each other.
Exactly. There's so many things to love about the show, from the storyline to your characters to the diversity to the outfits to the dance moves, everything. But what I love is the fact that it made me more specific about what I want in life. Now I say, if you do not burn for me, I do not want your love. So you better burn or you're out. So What do you love about being a part of Bridgerton? This was not a joke. It's for real.
I mean, I think it's exactly that. I think it's that people get to have fun on that scale, that you get to kind of walk away and go, you know what, if you don't burn for me, then that's where the bar is at now. I think that it's useful to have a high bar fantasy about seeing the kind of life and love that you want. I think being able to have a touchstone for that is something super valuable to people right now. And so I'm just super happy to have helped provide something of that in the times we're going through at the minute.
All right, so you guys know you have fans all over the world, but here at Pix 11, you have some major, major fans. I'm the ringleader over here just because I'm just that. But Betty, who's not here today, she's really mad that she's off for the day. She kept talking to me about, for some reason, the intimate scenes. That's what she kept bringing out. I don't know why, but she kept bringing it up. And I know you guys had some intimacy coordinators help you prepare. So how did you prepare your family members for what they were gonna see? Because I know you got help. So how did you prepare them? Because I feel like I'm your family member technically, but I was going like, ooh, okay.
Yeah, I actually had to sort of give them a warning. And then I had to be there when they watched it. They couldn't watch it without me in the room. So I could have the remote ready to fast forward. All the moments. And there were some moments where they were like, oh no, you're turn it off. And my brother was really cringe about it. I'd be like, no, this bit's safe. It's safe. This bit's not safe.
What about you, Rege?
This episode isn't safe. Just skip that one.
Yeah, skip that whole episode.
No, just a lot of warnings. Like the family WhatsApp group has a lot of, flashing red light emojis. But also, like, my family's seen it all before. They raised me. It kind of is what it is. It's hard to phase my family at this point.
All right, so I know as the Duke and Duchess of Hastings, you guys, your dance numbers, your moves are on point. But in real life, Rege, Phoebe,
Thank you.
on a scale of 0 to Beyonce, how would you rate your dance moves in real life?
I mean, I'm
If
somewhere in
Beyonce's
the
in there,
minuses.
then yeah, it's definitely the minus.
As Phoebe will know very well, we spent a lot of time rehearsing, and she was gracious enough to put up with the time it took for me to catch up to any kind of coordination, I think.
All right, so I'm gonna bring in your loyal
He's doing
subjects.
himself a disservice.
But you guys are perfect to us either way. But we're
Pardon?
gonna bring your loyal subjects so they can bow. You know how you guys rehearsed your dance moves? I've been training them on how to bow to the Duke and Duchess. So where are you guys bowing? You can't see them, but they're bowing.
I'm
not
genuinely
as well
listening.
as I am.
I'm doing a curtsy.
I can feel the
You
energy.
feel it?
We're bowing.
I'm feeling some powerful curtsies and bows. That physical language is breaking all technological
Yeah.
barriers.
I'm glad you
congratulate
do.
you all.
I'm glad we're so
Yeah.
proud of the both of you. We can't wait to see more of you, whether it's on Bridgerton or beyond. You guys are incredible. I love the show. Again, if you do not burn for me, I do not want your love. Thank you, guys. Bridgerton is currently streaming on Netflix.
Absolutely.
We have
you very
questions.
much.
We have questions.
Oh, they have questions.
Thank you.
We
They
have
have
questions.
questions.
We want to know. A lot of layers got to come off, right? Like, so it's like a 5-minute process, right?
Yeah, it can be. I mean, undressing yourself in period costume is not a simple affair. It's
Yeah.
something of a team effort, which is good.
Makes it more
Share
exciting.
the load. And it can take a while. It literally took practice. There was one scene, I don't know if you remember, Phoebe, that we literally spent months figuring out how to disrupt in order to get from one side of the room to the other.
Yeah.
So it's a very technical process.
It was very technical, yeah.
Incredibly
Very intricately rehearsed.
You guys are such pros. That's just incredible.
Obviously, everyone is obsessed with you guys. I'm curious because reportedly there are 8 more seasons that have been ordered from Shondaland. Are you guys linked in? Are you locked in for the remainder of this franchise? Because you guys are the Duke and Duchess of Hastings. They can't accept anyone else but you two.
She goes in.
We cannot say.
I'm not sure we can possibly say. I know that Chris
Exactly.
Van Bazen's been
Oh.
talking about all kinds of things and success. He'd love
Yeah.
to expand the world, and I'd love to support him in whatever ways that we can
Understood.
to endeavor.
Excellent.
We love you.
Absolutely.
Goodbye, y'all. Thank you so much for stopping by. You're the best.
Congratulations.
Yes, very nice. Very, very nice. Fantastic.
Amazing.
I know.
I hope he's James Bond.
I
really
was
do.
gonna bring that. Yeah, because they're saying that he's going to be, but we don't know. But that's for
He'd
another
be
conversation.
awesome.
I'm saving, and then she can be the Bond girl.
Oh,
Yeah, that should be great.
OG, great.